So good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining. We are continuing the chapter 14, where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu talking to Sanatana Goswami explaining the Atmarama verse in detail. So he then said that there are 11 different items in the Atmarama verse. They are as follows. One, Atmaramas. Second, Cha Munayo Nirgranta Api Urukrame Kurvanti Ahaitukim Bhaktim Itham Bhuta Gunaha Harihi. The Lord then began to explain each and every item as mentioned above. So far as Atmarama is concerned, he said the word Atma is used to mean a supreme absolute truth, the body, the mind, endeavor, intelligence, conviction, and nature. Therefore, anyone who takes pleasure in the cultivation of knowledge of these items is called Atmarama. The Lord explained here in after about the different kinds of Atmarama or transcendentalists. The next item is Muni. Persons who are very great thinkers are called Munis. Sometimes this Muni is also used for persons who are very grave. Muni is also used for great sages, great austere persons, great mystics, and learned scholars. The fourth item, Nirganda, means freed from bondage of illusion. Another meaning of Nirganda is one who has no connection with spiritual injunctions. Ganda means revealed scripture. Therefore, there are many instructions for spiritual realization. But persons who have no connection with the such scriptural injunction are also known as Nirganda. Nir is an affix which is used with three meanings. It is used to mean no connection or to mean constructing and also prohibiting. There are many persons who are foolish, low-born, and misbehaved, and they have no entrance into the revealed scriptures and injunctions. Therefore, they are also called Nirgranda, because Granda is also used for the purpose of riches and for purpose of collection. Therefore, Nirgranda, in other words, means one who is after collecting riches and who is bereft of all riches. The word Urukrama is used in the sense of highly powerful person. Krama is also used in the sense of stepping. One who can step very far forward is also called Urukrama. Lord Vamandeva showed the greatest stepping forward. By stepping forward with his foot, he covered the whole universe. Therefore, Urukrama means the Supreme Lord Vamanadeva. This extraordinary feature of Lord Vamanadeva is explained in the Srimad Bhagavatam as follows. Nobody can feature of Lord Vamanadeva. Nobody can estimate the inconceivable potencies of Lord Vishnu. Even if one can count the number of atomic combinations of this material world, still he is not able to count the different energies of the Supreme Lord. The Lord Vamanadeva was so powerful that by stepping forward with his foot, he covered the whole universe, beginning from Brahmaloka down to Patala Loka. The inconceivable energies of the Lord are spread all over the creation of the Supreme Lord. He is all pervading, and his energy he sustains all planetary systems. And by his display of pleasure potency, he is situated in his personal abode, known as Goloka. By his expansion of opulence, he is situated all over the Vaikuntha planets as Narayana. By expanding his material energy, he has created innumerable universes within innumerable planets within them. Therefore, no one can estimate the wonderful activities of the Supreme Lord, as such Supreme Lord is known as Urukrama or the wonderful actor. In the Vishwa Prakasha dictionary, the meaning of the word krama is described as an expert display of energies, as well as stepping forward very quickly. The word kurvanti is used to working for others. There is another word similar to this used when activities are done for one's personal sense of gratification. But the word kurvanti is used when the activities are performed for the satisfaction of the Supreme. Therefore, this word can be used only for the purpose of rendering transcendental service to the Lord. The word hetu is used as the reason or the cause. People are engaged generally in transcendental activities for three causes, namely, some of them want material happiness, some of them want mystic prospection, and some of them want liberation from this material bondage. So, so far as material enjoyment is concerned, there are varieties. Nobody can enumerate how many kinds of material enjoyments there are. So far as perfections in mystic powers are concerned, there are 18. So far as kinds of liberation from material bandage are concerned, there are 5. The state of being where all these different kinds of enjoyment are conspicuous by their absence is called ahaituki. The qualification ahaituki is especially mentioned because by ahaituki service of the Lord, one can achieve the favor of the Lord. The word bhakti is taken in 10 different ways. Out of 10, one is called sadhana bhakti, occupational devotional service. The other 9 are called prema bhakti, love of Godhead. Those who are situated in the neutral position attain the development of perfection up to love of Godhead. Similarly, those who are situated in the relationship of master and servant attain love of Godhead up to the stage of attachment. Those who are in the relationship of friends attain their love of Godhead up to the point of fraternity. Those who are in love of Godhead as parents are elevated up to the point of emotion. But only those who are conjugal love with the Supreme have ecstasy elevated to the highest of ecstasies. There are different meanings of the term bhakti. Up here. So, so here, as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is explaining the Atmarama words, to Sanatana Goswami, he's explaining in very different ways. If you see this, there are multiple combination. One can understand, this verse. So I think today, what is Atma? Is this, Atmarama is concerned. The word Atma is used for, different ways. 7 different ways it can be explained here. Atmarama is a supreme absolute truth. And also Muni means, very great thinkers also called Munis. There are also different other meanings. So yeah, using different meanings, the same words can be, understood different ways. So there are too many combinations because each verse has 7 or 10 or 8 or 3 different ways of understanding. So Nigranda means free from the bondage of illusion. Urukrama is the sense of highly powerful man. I think Vamanadeva example is given here. Vamanadeva is also called Urukrama. And then Kurvanti is used to the activities of performed by satisfaction of the Supreme. Hetu is the cause. There are different causes, you know. And the Haituki means, different kinds of enjoyment that are conspicuous by their options is called Haituki. And there are Bhakti means, there are different ways. Bhakti, Sadhana Bhakti, and there are 9 different ways of Prema Bhakti. So we'll see the other meanings tomorrow, and